mastering DevSecOps and essential insights, tools, and future predictions here. So this will be the agenda. So we will be like so this will be the agenda for this day. So like we are having this overview of DevSecOps and what is the difference between DevOps and DevSecOps we are going to see, and also the salary of a DevSecOps engineer as per the current pay scale, and the job description of a DevSecOps engineer, and a little bit technical introduction about the DevSecOps lifecycle stages and essential tools. And also like we are going to like see about the predictions, the trends and the predictions that is going to happen on 2025. Yeah, so these are all the agenda for this particular day for the next 40 minutes, I would say. Yeah, I will definitely give the assurance that I won't waste your valuable time here. Yeah, so definitely you will be learning something like out of this particular webinar, definitely for sure. Yeah, so we will just like talk about this overview of DevSecOps. What is this DevSecOps actually and what it is actually doing? Yeah, so if you want to like talk in terms of the theoretical way, it is nothing but it's a combination of three words. So nothing but your development, security, and the operations. So you are just like dealing with these three things, three main things here, which is nothing but your development, security, and the operations. So in a nutshell, you are actually injecting or integrating your security practices into the DevOps process. So which means, yes, you should be having some DevOps knowledge to bring this particular security here. But in InfoSec, in this particular the training program, we will be covering both the DevOps process and as well as the DevSecOps process. And then what it will actually like emphasize, why it is mandatory. So it is actually importance. It will actually tell about the importance of the security measures at each and every stage of the software development lifecycle. So once again, it is talking about the DevOps process. So software development lifecycle is nothing but you will be planning, you will be doing the development, you will be doing the deployment, you will be doing the maintenance, and this DevSecOps will talk about how you can integrate the security in these particular stages. And yeah, that's what we are just like having. Yeah, so secure coding methods from the beginning till the automated security testing. So which means from the plan till the end. So this is what actually we are going to do in terms of this DevSecOps. And yeah, so what are all the importances of DevSecOps here? Like why I have to like go ahead with that first of all. So yes, to enhance security posture, yes, like you were now the market is actually requiring a secured product, secured and a stable product nowadays. So that is the that is actually the reason we are having here. So having the secured product here, and also the faster time to market, because like you won't spend time in terms of security testing because you are going to automate that, and also the improved collaboration between your development team, operations team, and the security team. And finally, yes, the cost efficiency. Why cost efficiency means finding a vulnerability, finding a security issue in the running system is very much costly. So you are actually finding that very prior during the development stages itself. So that's why we are having this cost efficiency. And again, these are all the key principles we are having. Just a minute, I think like it is taking some time for me to, yeah, so we got this key security principles. So the key security principles we are just like having we are just like having in this particular setup here is that one is the shift left approach or shift left security, where we will be shifting our entire what is it like the approach to the developers, and finally we will be focusing on the automation, and also the continuous monitoring will be there, and then we will be having this compliance and governance for our team. The compliance and the governance we will be having in all the places. So this is what actually we are having in this particular place, the compliance and the governance. So we are having the tool to automate this compliance and governance as well, and for the continuous monitoring as well. So these are all the key principles, and mainly the concept of this shift-left security. So this is the main reason why we are actually like going for this particular setup. So this is the main reason we are actually going for this particular step, right? So this is what actually like we are having in this particular section, I would say. So now I'm just like moving to the next one. What are the DevSecOps practices we will be having, or we will be including, or we need to consider? The first point is that security as a code. So team, once again, I'm insisting this particular point. Actually, we are in the era, or we are in the age of everything as a code. So in that wise, we are having the security as the code. And also we are having this threat modeling. So you will be thinking as the attacker. So you will be like, you need to think as an attacker even before implementing your security best practices. And that is what your threat modeling will do. And the static and the dynamic analysis testing, we call it as SAST and DAST as the important one. I mean, technically we are calling this as SAST and the DAST. And then we are having this container security, which is nothing but your securing or scanning your containers. So these are all the some of the common practices you will be able to see if you are just like dealing with the Kubernetes, I mean, sorry, the DevSecOps area or the DevSecOps practices.